Gamers, my name is KK and this week's Lych is by far the easiest one, and you will soon see why. I figured the very simple early game strategy, the very simple mid game strategy, and very simple late game strategy. So the whole tutorial is going to be very simple overall. Now, let's freaking begin. But first, subscribe now and press the like button so that we can break the freaking algorithm. Let's see if we can get 3 likes. Okay, beautiful. So we begin with Quincy and Dirt Monkey. Preferably, you wanna have the free Dirt Monkey knowledge, because the more we greed, the better. We will have the farms as the priority in the early game. It's very important to have them, as many of the farms as possible. And I will say the timings that you must hit by the certain rounds. So as you can see, I placed my Quincy and Dirt Monkey. After that, I go straight into 200 farm. Before we afford 7 200s, we don't buy any other farms. Focus just on 200. And also, you wanna have the same spots as I do, because you wanna have them around this water section, because you will be selling them later on. And this way we will be able to sell them for more. Now, I placed the third farm, and as you can see, I still didn't use any defenses, and so all I did was the Quincy ability on round 15. On round 19, after I afford 3 200s, I buy 000 farmer, and the sniper is here. The sniper on strong, and Quincy with dart pretty much solo this. Round 22, we already have 4 farms. I keep affording more and more until I got 7. For the round 28 is one of the important timings. For the round 28, you already wanna have 6 200s and 1 000. You can skip 1 000 because it's a bit tight timings, but if you can, it's ideal. If not, just upgrade sniper to 100 on strong and you're good. This is as good as I was able to execute this. Now, we placed the boat. Boat after 7 farms. Boat is just for some extra defenses and so that you can arrange the range of your boat and place it accordingly. Place it in exactly the same spot as I did, because you want to have as many farms in range as possible, and on top of that you also want to have the part of center compartments in range as well, where we will place our defenses later on. Beautiful. So I immediately after I afforded 7 of them and placed the low tier boat, I started upgrading the marketplaces. For round 36, you want to upgrade your boat into 011. Beautiful. I have 4 marketplaces and we afford the 5th one as well. You should afford the marketplace before you afford the boat, but it's not big deal. Like, the difference is probably 200 bucks. So you afford 5 marketplaces. Now you still don't buy any defenses. You save up for the 014 boat, and on round 40, remember, not 39, 40, you sell everything, even though it will heal Lych, but you don't give a fuck. You sell all of your farms, you buy tech zone, you sell everything, and you buy the sticky bomb ninja. So 204 tech zone and 104 ninja. You don't sell the boat, it's important. This will solo, but what I also recommend you to do is to buy the 300 village near them, because I will do this shortly, and if you do it in advance, it will secure your game and it will be much more pleasant to play. So as you can see, it's kind of pushing it, but now that I got my village around 45, blimps are dying and it's not big deal. So get your 300 in advance and you are gonna be chilling. After that, you immediately sell tag zone and sell your sticky, buy BRF and 204 sub with 300 or 301 alchemist. Look at the bottom left. I'm not buying the farms in the bottom right like I did in the first stage. It is important I buy them in the left, because there is much better spots for this guy. Now what we do? We place the discount village and we upgrade a few 320s. What's your goal? You want to have a few 320s, but eventually you will have them all into 400s. How do you afford it? You sell one of your tier 3 farms for the tier 4 once you have 15k in cash. As simple as that. Also, there is a trick. So, the trick lies in not having discounts for all of your farms. So as you can see, top right farm did not have the discount. So I bought all of my, most of my tier 3s with the discount. Then I sold my village to get rid of the discount. And now the new farms will not be discounted. Why do we need to do this thing? Very simple, because the more expensive your farm is, the better the Monkeypolis will be later on, and this is exactly what we're going for. Now, don't buy any farms past these 3 BRFs, and we will still end up selling some of them. But as long as you buy the farms before round 58, it is worth it, so keep this in mind. Beautiful. Now, I sell all the unnecessary defenses, I sell some of my farms, and I afford the MAD, not all of my farms. Remember, you need to have strong eco, so I still have 2 BRFs and I have 2 tier 3 farms. With 1 mat, you easily destroy it, and now I also placed 402 boomerang in the center in range of the village. This boomerang is responsible for destroying round 63, and we will kill the Lych like in the very beginning of round 63. Now you do the same trick I did, but now you just replace the BRS, because this time you don't have the discount and you don't have to worry about it. Gorgeous. I keep selling and buying more and more. Defenses are the same. You don't need to do anything. You just sell the Alchemist while Lych is active, and then you buy it again when the Lych is not in the map. Now, look at the farms. Look at this amount. So I personally got 13 BRF Opolis. It's unheard of. It's like a ridiculous number. But what I want you to get is not 13, but 11 instead, so that you can get your eco earlier, because even though 13 farm Opolis pays off in the long run, it still was harder for me to execute the tier 3 Lych, and I was just pushing the limits of my strategy. I wasn't doing it like the easiest way. So do the farms as I have right now. So we have 11 farms, we have 2 villages. I bought overclock. What you do, you overclock your village, then you sacrifice all the farms in range, and then you chill. This is how it's done. Without overclock, the range will not be enough. But as you will see right now, like I will show you like the execution. Let's say I don't want you to get 13, but I'm showing you the strategy. Get 11, and you will get your Dart Paragon much earlier than I did. I still win, but I want you to be safer. Now, I have 13 BRFs. I have 55,000, and the price of my Monkeypolis is 65k. Freaking 65k! I afford it on round 78. With 11 farms, you will easily afford it on round 76, and it will bring you more immediate cash. So you will be able to afford your Dart Paragon a few rounds earlier, I think 2 or 3 rounds earlier, so it makes a big difference. Now, as usual, you have the boat, and you always sell the towers in range of 004 boat, because with the passive ability of the boat allows you to sell for more. Now, don't be afraid of tier 3. I know it's nerve-wracking, but hear me out. You have your Monkeypolis. It makes you a lot of money. It makes you $40,000 to $50,000 per round. What you need to do right now is just to place the tier 5s of Dart Monkey, place MAD, and target your MAD only in the beginning of the map. You wanna pop every blimp possible, and the Dart Monkeys will clean up the ceramics. This way you are cycling through the rounds much quicker, and because of that you are able to actually obtain more money from your farms quicker in the real time. Thus you are able to kill the Lych before it kills you. Now, if you have the Lych actually popping the first skull, you just retarget your MAD and kill the black blimp. Now, you sell your mat as soon as you have 290k, and you buy the Dart Paragon. Dart Paragon must be degree 20 or higher, so you wanna have the Dart Monkey, the second crossbow master. It's very important. If you don't have it, you it's gonna be close. You will still win, but it's gonna be much harder. Now, I replaced my farms. I placed 5-0 farm. I placed 0-5 farm, and now it's time to actually sell your Dart Paragon. You buy Subcom, you buy the XXL Trap, and now we are farming like the crazy people. It's gonna be very simple, and today I'm gonna show you like the maxed out farming strategy. Like, we have never had this much farming potential on any map in this boss balloon event ever. Not even balloon areas, not even Lych, like none. This is the best map for farming among the boss balloon events that we have ever had. Look at the amount of BRFs I have on the map. I counted that on this map you can have up to 40 farms. Guys, what a freaking hell is happening? And we have ridiculous income. Like, if I were to roughly estimate, we make at least $150,000 per round. It's just gorgeous. Now, because we sold our Dart Paragon, we are preparing to buy it once again. How do we do this? We need 32,040 Dart Monkeys. We need all tier 5s. And because I already farmed some pops with the the Crossbow Masters right after I sold the Dart Paragon, I replaced them immediately. I will have the good degree Paragon. What you're looking for is degree 40. If you don't afford degree 40, like if it's like 36, 38, it's not the best, but still decent. So it's alright, because this week we will clutch, as the map is just too easy. You don't need to worry that much. I also bought 502 Sniper, 502 Ice, and 050 Glue. Now, this is just for the debuffing. Now, I placed the Grandmaster Ninja in the beginning so that he can farm pops. I placed a lot of Shinobis, which I upgraded to the Sabos because I don't give a fuck. I have a lot of money. And now I have the GM buffed by 16 Shinobis. And we keep on farming monies more and more. And we also placed the tier 5 boomerangs to farm more pops. We do not sell Mad, we have him to keep popping. Now I buy VTSG. Yes, you heard me right. Vengeful True Sun God. Beautiful. So I sold a few farms. It's decent. What you sacrifice, basically you want $50,000 worth of primary, magic, and military class. And for the True Sun God tier, you wanna also add the support. For the support, you just buy the Homeland, and you also wanna have the Legend of the Night and the Anti-Balloon active on the map out of range of the temple. After that, I buy the support temple for the VTSG, and I buy the ninjas. Our ninjas are actually gonna be 040, and you wanna have on top of the ninjas you wanna have roughly 20 040s. If they're in range of temples, you wanna have roughly not 30, let's say 25. Okay, now I buy the Ninja Paragon, and this Ninja is gonna actually be 38. It's close. Ideally it would be degree 40, but I know like most of you won't get it, so it's whatever. Now, I buy a lot of 040 boomerang monkeys. What you wanna have is 50, but if you don't have the perfect farming like I did, don't bother. Buy as many as you can with the afforded sniper, and you also want to buy the heli and the farm. Sell your homeland, sell all unnecessary stuff, and you just want to have 1-0-2-5 farm. You will soon understand why. So I have the temple placed on the water, which is also pretty important. So first thing I wanted to afford is the aircraft carrier, because it doubles the attack speed of the temple if it's on the water. Next thing, I also wanted to afford the energizer and the tech zone to clean up the green blimps in the beginning. So this is the use for the money that we invested in the farm, and it's still pretty good. So maybe don't even sell the bottom path tier 5. And we easily and very convincingly destroy this guy. It's like around 126 beginning, and it's not even 60% of the map. Beautiful. Okay guys, press like or dislike button right now depending on what you think about this video. If you enjoyed it, subscribe and press the bell notifications. See ya in the next one.